This just in, you are looking at obviously a very disturbing live shot there. That is the World Trade Center, and we have unconfirmed reports this morning that a plane has crashed into one of the towers of the World Trade Center.
Ladies and Stevens in this office, we're not ready to die with second bad. I understand that you don't have it. I'm trying to let them know where you are.
Freedom itself was attacked this morning by a faceless coward, and freedom will be defended.
You don't smoke, right?
Of course I smoke!
Ma'am, you have to stay calm.
There is smoke! I can't breathe!
Okay, you stay calm with me, okay? I understand.
I think there is fire because it's very hot.
Okay.
It's very hot everywhere on the floor.
Center. We believe us two broken windows. Oh, God!
I have no idea how close that is behind you.
They're here?
Are they inside with you yet, dear?
No.
Okay, stay calm till they get inside.
I know where they are.
Stay calm till they get inside.
Karen. Okay, let's sit down.
I have 7 seconds.
Man goes to me, wow, I never seen a plane flying so low. And we looked out at it, all of a sudden, boom, it seemed like it wasn't even real.
Terroristattacker har blivit ett allt vanligare sätt för extrema organisationer att få fram sitt budskap på. Ett sätt då civilbefolkningen får betala ett högt pris för de olika organisationernas åsikter. Ett av de mest uppmärksammade exemplen är Al-Qaida-attackerna mot USA den 11 september 2001. Det är från dessa attacker som vårt arbete startar. Vi frågar oss vilka det är som lider av terrorismen och utreder här de psykologiska effekterna av terrorism i 3 olika stadier. På det personliga stadiet, ett gruppstadium och slutligen ett samhällsstadium. Detta är en studie i terrorism.
New York City. Onekligen en av världens största och mest vibrerande städer. Med sina drygt 8 miljoner invånare, nära 19 om man räknar med New Jersey och Long Island, så är det enkelt för individen att försvinna bland de stora folkmassorna. Det blir enkelt att glömma bort att varenda en av dessa 19 miljoner människor är en egen unik individ med sin livshistoria och med sina berättelser. Vad blev effekten av en sådan traumatisk upplevelse som 9/11 för New Yorks invånare? Efter en traumatisk upplevelse får vissa PTSD, posttraumatiskt stresssyndrom. Om man lider av detta kan man till exempel få hemska flashbacks och ha mardrömmar, som i sin tur kan omöjliggöra ett normalt liv. Minnesbilderna ombildas i känsliga mentala sensorer som är kopplade till limbiska systemet och amygdala, som reagerar på minsta antydan till att den traumatiska upplevelsen är på väg att återupplevas. Den neurala larmberedskapen sänks. Amygdala överhettas av denna information och sätter igång kroppens kemi och låter det sympatiska nervsystemet verka då upplevelsen tycks återupplevas. För att få en bättre uppfattning av hur folk kände sig frågade vi flera New York-bor om vad som hände den dagen.
September 11th, that Tuesday, I had that day off. I took my son to school at 9 o'clock in the morning. When that first plane hits 8:45, I still couldn't believe what I was looking at. But when the second plane hits at 9 o'clock, I realized then that this is not, that you need to get your kid. I thought the building would fall over, but the panic sets in with the second plane. Like the other one, I didn't see it, so why, how? There was a lot of questions. But the second plane, and I realized then, I never thought I'd see that. I never thought I'd see how the buildings would come down and damage the other buildings.
So what were your feelings when the planes crashed into the building?
Anger, fear, and most of all, I think the building's going to fall over like a domino. So I said, get my kid.
And then some afternoon, I just walk around and the people like a war. They walking like a wartime. So I just asked them, like, did you know, you didn't know that, the twin buildings fell down? I knew nothing. I live in 59th Avenue, but I didn't watch the TV, I didn't hear about the radio, I didn't know about anything.
So what were your feelings about the attacks?
Awful.
My first feeling was fear because my son had an office in One World Trade.
And
it turned out that he was in fact on business in Florida and he was not in the building. Unbeknownst to me, I had 16 former brother officers who went to the scene because I worked in Lower Manhattan. 3 of them died.
I was in school during 9/11.
what happened?
There was an announcement on the PA system when I was in the later part of the day, way after the attacks occurred, and it said that there had been a traffic incident in New York and that some parents of children might be late home because of the traffic incident, and they didn't really tell us what was happening until I got home. And my father was watching television and he saw what was happening. When I saw it on TV, I was shocked and I didn't believe it. I actually wasn't sure where it was happening. I didn't know that it was the World Trade Center and that it was in New York. I didn't really know what it was. I was just really surprised.
He was actually here at the time. He was so traumatized by it. He really felt he had to leave the city. And in fact, as I was going back into the city, he was going to my country house in order to retreat away from the city. And he took him a year or so to feel comfortable coming back to me.
Worked in those buildings. So I was just like, I couldn't believe it, and I was just like scared because our phones weren't working, so you couldn't call anyone at that point. And I mean, I don't know, it's hard to say because in one way people don't want, their daily life to change, so almost everyone will go about doing their regular thing. Like, I'm still gonna ride the subway. It's just that now I'm gonna think about it beforehand. It might occur to me like, oh, this might not be safe. I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna not ride the subway because of it. But it's just, now I have this thought in my mind.
Efter att ha pratat med ett flertal människor och fått in ett stort antal vittnesskildringar vill vi få några professionella åsikter och förklaringar på hur individen påverkas vid en sådan traumatisk händelse.